competition.
Anything goes in extreme weapons. Releases, flips, tricks, acrobatics. Judges are looking for control of the weapon. That's going to be added to the criteria, and dropping will result in a 0.2 deduction. First up, let's give it up for Johnny Kopp. Mr. Kopp comes from Bentonville, Arkansas, under Master Adam O'Connor, one of the outstanding ATA Strong leaders that helped us launch the ATA Extreme program years ago. Big opening move.
Mr. Kopp is 15 years old, and he said when he got into ATA, he had dreams of one day becoming a Power Ranger. Mr. Chad, I know you know a little something about that.
I had dreams of becoming a Power Ranger. He's definitely on his way. He's got the look, he's got the talent. We're gonna have to set him up later. Excellent control. Releases off the finger, behind the back catches. Difficulty level is very high here. Nice twist. Maintaining control. Now, because of his height, the judges are not expecting him to be so acrobatic, but he is just nailing those flips.
How difficult is it to do that with a weapon in your hand?
Much more difficult, but more difficult with a bow staff because of the length of the weapon, not having something shorter and smaller in your hand. Double spin on the release there. No mistake so far. Catches it under his leg. That is going to be a hard routine to beat.
Johnny originally out of Bentonville, Arkansas, dazzling the crowd here in Central Florida. Johnny Kopp. And now it's time for our second competitor in the extreme weapons, Mr. Hector Torres.
Training under Mr. Seth Berkey. Both of them have about the same amount of years of experience. Torres wielding one of the new X5 bow staffs. Solid start. I'm liking this. Oh, so close. Loses a little bit of control, but another bobble. You got to give it to him, though. He went for it. Big two opening releases. I like the originality, but that's definitely going to hurt him on the scoring.
Hector, third-degree black belt, said he originally got into ATA. Parents wanted to sort of calm him down, and it's definitely done that, although watching this performance, I have to say it's also revved him up as well. So Mr. Torres in position, and now Mr. Kopp as well. Mr. Kopp with the edge.
Great jobs for both of these competitors. Huge opening move from Mr. Kopp. Lots of high-level difficulty. Releases in front, using his fingers, catching behind the back. Well done.
All right, I'm here with your champion. You have to tell me, what's the best part about extreme weapons?
I think it's just be able to show my creativity and be able to let loose and just have a lot of fun.
I have to ask you, how much inspiration do you draw from this audience, which loved your performance? How much does that fire you up?
Oh, a whole bunch. I'll go from practicing and barely being able to get up off the ground in my flips to when I get the energy from the crowd, I go sky high even more than I usually do.
Well, you are a champion. Fabulous performance. Back to you, gentlemen.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Pelkey. We've gone through 2 stages in our